Oh, this has gone straight up in the air. This is a genuine chance, or it could fall. They'll have to take it. They do. What a good catch. It's Mohammed Yusuf. Remember, he dropped a goober in the last test. He will be thrilled to hold on to that because it was not easy.
Well, the captain himself decided to take that, and it was not an easy one. It was a matter of time, and Ross Taylor decides to just go for that short boundary on the mid-wicket region. But what a catch. Excellent catch. Kept his eyes on the ball, Mohammed Yusuf. And a huge wicket for Pakistan. Ross Taylor gone for 21. It's 1-8 for 3.
It's meant that Daniel Flynn comes out with an opportunity, having been dropped down the order into a position that, well, his provincial coach, Grant Bradburn, believes he should be playing at number 5. To look for this stroke. He picked the wrong length as well. It was a little bit full to do that. I mean, he could have punched it down the ground. Instead, his patience wore out and he decided he wanted to go after it. And Mohammed Yusuf had a lot of time to think about that.
We're definitely going for a dinner tonight.
Oh, that's close. Did it pitch in line? Oh, as far as Over-Koertzen concerned, it was doing everything right, and he is reviewing it. Yeah, I think this may have pitched outside leg.
And a prior review has been...
Half of the ball have to pitch within the line. It's definitely not a no ball. There's not a problem there. And it has to be pitching inside the line. Ooh, a very, very close one. Definitely hitting the stumps. That's not an issue.
I think that's pitched on leg. I think this is going to be an unsuccessful review as far as Flynn is concerned. So the ball needs to be pitching completely outside the line of leg stump. It's going on to hit middle and off. I don't think there's any doubt there. He's just overbalanced once again, Flynn. He's having all sorts of trouble with his balance in his head. Look where his head is in relation to off stump. It's in a dreadful position. And has he got a little edge on this as well? Oh, look at that. That's all outside as well. Well, there you go. Don't have to worry about the inside edge because it cannot be given out because the whole of the ball is pitched outside the line of leg stump.
Flynn was very confident straight away when the ball hit his pad. He was up for with that T mark that I want to take a review.
Dismissals LBW this series because there is a pattern developing here. Usually balls on leg stump are easy pickings for left-handers. Flynn is having trouble with full balls that are straight because his head is too far across. His weight is going across the crease instead of back towards the bowler where the ball's coming from. And it doesn't matter whether he bats 3 or number 5, he's going to continue to get out like this.
Oh, well played. That was a ball that would expose that weakness, but he was up to it that time. In the air, oh, it was flying away. It really was going quickly, and will probably run down to the boundary for 4, will it? Yes, it will.
You can't catch these. They come really quick. It really gave it a big flash at it and a big outside edge. The only chance you catch that if it comes straight at you, maybe in your tummy, and you just grab it and, you know, by the flash. But I don't see these ones getting caught. Not many I've seen.
Oh, what a ripper. 127 for 3.
It's a nice stroke from Daniel Flynn, getting low and punching for a couple. He has all the tricks up his sleeve. That's a poor stroke. He's been working hard, you know, for this series. It hasn't worked for him. up until today. What a good stroke this is. Change of angle from Mohammad Asif. And while it didn't go for 4, there was a lot to enjoy about that stroke. Straight back. Now the key thing for me, Smithy, and this is perhaps what you're asking me, is the back foot starts to release. On a front foot drive, the back foot's the key, because it's not a break, it's releasing, and their body is allowed to flow into the stroke. And we've seen him struggle to get off the crease because the back foot's planted. It's like it's set in concrete. Now he's got that back foot flowing beautifully in behind the front foot.
Oh, gee, down. That could have been a remarkable catch if it was, because it was all a bit slow motioning, and then all of a sudden, fielder at leg gully. Now, this is a top edge sweep. No, he's hit it into the ground. What they're worried about. Look at them. I thought it looked a bit strange. The fielders were interested. He just belted it straight into the deck. That's me. That's off the glove, is it? He's given him out, and McIntosh's vigil is on its way. He had a chance earlier on to put a full toss away. He missed out, and he tried to sweep off a much more difficult length and couldn't control it.
Again, the leg stump line, they've been working on that for a couple of overs now. A bit of a blind spot. Nice loop and a little bit of bounce off the glove, and it was Cameron Akmal who was pouncing on it. And Canaria has done it again as McIntosh goes after 275 minutes, 136 for 4. The New Zealand skipper in his 97th match, promoted to number 6. It was his average, well, it's 30 here. It's been around 44, 45 over the last 5 years. This match is poised beautifully. Canaria, outstanding. Oh, what a beautiful delivery that is. That's the top spinner, fizzing and spitting like a snake past the outside edge.
He's got it on a string, this boy, now. Look out. He is really... Oh, that's really gone, and Vittori's followed it. He'd be cross with that. He actually went after it. Rules have changed for Daniel Vittori. He's 6 today, not 8, not 9. Canaria is having a ball out there. It's 136 for 4.
The glove and into Cameron Akmal's hands. Lovely bowling.
Well, the thing about that shot from Tim McIntosh, he could never control the shot because he couldn't control the bounce. He was never in charge of the bounce of the ball, and therefore he could never, even though he tried to roll his wrists. It's so hard to do with the ball that's up around your knee. When you play the sweep shot, you've got to be in control of the length of the ball as much as anything else, and be able to hit over the top of it if you want to, or intentionally hit up and under it. But that's a shot of risk as well. The worst thing from McIntosh's point of view there is that he had a warning earlier in the over when he missed the full toss, and he should have at that point thought, well, maybe that shot, I've just got to put that away for a while. And then he tried it with a much more difficult option. It was too hard to control that length sweeping.